Hey everybody, welcome back to another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. I'm not cold anymore, but
Because you are
welcome.
because you are in the pinky room.
The what room?
In the pinky room?
Pink room.
Pinky room, yes.
I know, that's why I can't sleep in this room because it's too much pink. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the class. Ali, welcome back.
Hi, Abby, again.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Amp, welcome back to the class. Hi Amp, are you there?
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Good. Welcome. Good to see you. Hi, Andre. How are you?
Hi, Abby. I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. I'm okay. Good to see you. And Mateo, welcome back to the class.
Hello again.
Nice to have you back with us, Mateo. And hi, Mustafa.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Actually, I'm getting quite warm now. I think I'd have to go back outside. So, today's class is about DIY, immunology, and home remedies. But let's talk about that term for a second. DIY. What does it mean?
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Yeah, that's what you say to your friends or your family members when they ask you to do chores. You can say DIY. No, you can't. We can't use it like that, actually. So give me an example of something that's DIY, Mustafa, something that people try to do themselves, even though it's not their profession or their specialty.
Teacher, can you give me an example of it?
Sure. I need a new floor. I don't like it anymore, but I don't want to pay a professional floor installer, so I do it myself.
Yeah. I actually, teacher, can you pass to another student
Of
and
course I
I
can,
will come
Mustafa,
back?
no
Yeah.
problem. Ali, give me an example of DIY.
Okay, maybe you catch a cold and you don't like to go to the doctor and you prepare some vitamins or fruit juice, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
To eat yourself and you cover yourself.
Absolutely. There's a pretty good example. So you're sick, but you don't want to go to the doctor, so I started drinking lime and garlic and onions and cinnamon. Home remedies, right? Hi, David. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Sorry, I was mute. Hi, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. I think I'm gonna have to go back outside, you guys. Sorry, it's really warm. My grandparents like a really hot house. So just 1 second. Sorry.
Okay, that is weird. You said, okay, sorry. You said this morning it was cold.
Yes, but what I've done now is I've come inside of the house.
Yeah.
Hot.
You can't decide today.
I know. I'm never happy. I'm a whiner. I'm whining.
I have to tell you, extreme temperature are not good for you.
I know. I've gone hot to cold.
Yeah.
That's so much nicer.
Nice.
David, welcome back. It's good to see you.
Thank you. It is good to see you too.
And we have, is that Arthur? Arthur, are you back with us?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to have you back in class. Thanks for joining us. Leonardo, welcome back.
Hello.
And we have one more, Abdulman. Abdulman.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Hi, Abdulman. Where are you from?
I'm from Libya.
From Libya. Wow, that's awesome. Welcome to the class. We're excited to have you with us.
Thank you. I'm excited too.
Can anybody else think of an example of DIY?
Painting walls.
So, do you say DIY means do it for yourself.
Do it yourself. Yeah, like for example, Ali had a good example. Let's say I'm and I get really sick.
Oh,
And I decide I'm not going to the doctor. I'm going to do it myself. I'll take maybe some natural remedies or try to fix my cold on my own.
Oh, now I understand. Okay.
Okay? So what are some other things that people try to do themselves, even though it's not their profession or something that they would be good at?
When we try to fix something,
Can you give me a specific example, Andre, of something you might try to fix and it's not your...
for example, electro socket, or how do you call it, where you put your devices to.
Electrician?
To make it work. I mean, no, socket or where there is an electricity.
The light socket? Like that right there?
Is it light socket or light socket?
The electrical socket, we would call it.
Electrical socket.
Okay, so trying to fix that yourself?
Yeah, sometimes.
You think that's a good idea?
if I like it.
Yeah, you might get a surprise, a special surprise from that one.
Yeah.
Anyone else think of an example of some things that people try to do themselves, even though it's not their profession?
Abby.
yeah, cooking. I have to prepare my meal. So cooking. So it is an example.
Okay.
Repair anything at home, as someone here said, electricity things or something when this is broken, so you have to do it for yourself.
Absolutely. Amp, you've got some great ideas. Painting the walls. That's a very common thing that people do themselves, right? Better to hire a professional, but it costs money, so people sometimes try to do it themselves.
Exactly.
Good.
Gardening too, sometimes. Gardening or brown. How do you say it? When
Plumbing.
plumbing?
Is that what you mean? Dealing with the water system in the house?
No. Gardening.
Gardening? Yeah, you can do your own garden. Very good.
Yeah, when the plants grow a lot, you have to cut them a little bit. There is a word to say it. I think it's something like brown. I'm not sure.
Pruning.
Pruning. Exactly, pruning.
Landscaping.
You make maybe slipper, knit a sweater yourself, maybe.
Or slippers, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Nicely done, you guys.
Sorry, do you mind written the things in the group chat, because it is the only thing I can see, the group chat.
The group. Oh, okay. You can't see the Verbling chat?
No, I can't see it.
Here we are, over here. Everybody over to the Google group chat, because for some reason the Verbling chat's been kind of giving us some trouble today. Okay, well that's it. We're going to get started with our discussion. Any questions or comments before we do?
Lone cat in the garden.
Cut the grass. Yeah, that could be, because, but you know what? Yeah, you can do that. You can cut that could be a DIY.
Do it myself.
Brown.
You can do your hairstyle, haircut, something like that.
Barely. Right. So that's those are just some ideas of things that you can, could, should, would do on your own, but there's also the option to do it professionally. But today's lesson is about DIY immunology, which means when somebody gets sick, they try to fix the problem on their own rather than going to a doctor. Some of you might agree with it, some of you might disagree with it. We're going to discuss that in today's class, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
A little risky, right, to do that for yourself, but
Exactly. Could be risky. What healthy things do you eat or drink? So we're thinking healthy with the purpose of maybe giving us good health. Let's start with Amp. What healthy things do you eat or drink?
I have a drink
Amp.
healthy.
Oh, okay. Yes, we know. We know you like
Every
your
week,
wine.
every week I drink this drink healthy.
Okay, thank you very much, Matteo. What about you, Amp? What healthy things do you eat or drink?
Juice, fruit juice. I eat, proteins, vegetables.
Excellent. So tell me about the fruit juices. What what juices do you drink, and what's the purpose? Like, what do you hope to accomplish by drinking them?
Well, we have a variety of fruits, so every day we change the juice. But usually in the morning, for example, I have orange juice, but in my lunch I have blackberry or pineapple or watermelon. We change every day. They
Excellent.
provide different vitamins.
Thank you very much for sharing, Amp. Really good. Anybody else have a health drink that they drink in the morning?
Tea, green tea,
Green
coffee.
tea. Fantastic. What are the health benefits of green tea?
I think it is. Wow, good point. Let me think about it. I think it is. What do you say? I don't know. I don't know how to say it in English.
Antioxidant effect.
Antioxidants. There you go.
Yes. Antioxidant.
I think that comes up in the reading, but I'll put it in the thing anyway. Antioxidants. Good.
Yeah, antioxidants.
Thank you very much, Steve. Go ahead.
Bicarbonate with lemon juice.
Oh, really? You drink that?
Prevent cancer.
Interesting. Bicarbonate with lemon juice.
Yes.
Wow, that's quite a remedy. I bet you it tastes terrible.
No, terrible. It's good.
Really? Okay.
Yes. It's a similar, you know, um, water soda.
Soda water. Similar to soda water.
Similar.
Very good.
Try.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Leonardo, what unhealthy things do you eat or drink? What unhealthy things?
Usually nothing. But sometimes I drink some coffee, time a week.
Okay, coffee. And what else? What do you eat that's unhealthy?
Maybe.
But coffee is not unhealthy, right?
Well,
Depend. For some people, yes.
It depends on the mood.
Abby, you said unhealthy?
Unhealthy.
Okay, Coca-Cola.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
not
you.
unhealthy, yeah.
So, Leonardo, sometimes you drink too much coffee and you think that's unhealthy.
Yeah. One time a week, I have my cheat day, and I eat some cake.
Your cheat day, is that when you can eat whatever you want?
Yeah, but just a little bit.
That sounds fun. I think I want a cheat day where I can eat whatever I want.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Arthur, what about you? What unhealthy things do you eat or drink?
I eat fast food
Mm-hmm.
and I drink, I think, cola or coffee, sometimes alcohol.
All good things in balance, right?
Yeah.
Very good. David, a cheat day is when somebody is on a specific eating plan and they have a goal to be healthy all the time, and then one day a week they splurge and they have a burger or a glass of beer or they relax. That's a cheat day.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Referring to food, not relationships.
Okay.
Okay, good. What do you usually do if you feel sick? Let's ask Andre.
first I'm trying to heal myself.
Mhm.
But it depends on what do I have. For example, if I have a cold, yeah, I try to stay in my bed and drink some uh, hot tea with lemon, with some kind of jam. I don't know.
Okay, very nice. So hot tea with lemon and you said jam?
Yeah, it's, uh, from any kind of berries. I don't know. Um, I
Do
know
you put,
that it helps you to get your fever down or something like that.
really? Okay, there's an interesting home remedy. Jam, hot water, and lemon.
Yeah.
Andrew, that's interesting. Thanks for sharing. Anybody else want to tell me about what they usually do when they feel sick?
Bedridden.
So stay in bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay in bed. Drink water. Try to eat good feed or healthy food. Well, it depends on the sickness you have.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Yeah, it might be hot soup for some people, or it might be cold water for others. Depends. Whining.
Oat milk with whiskey.
Ew, that sounds disgusting.
For me, though.
Pepper with vodka. It's great.
Hot pepper and vodka.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Pepper and vodka, hot milk, and whiskey. I'll take the whiskey and I'll chuck the milk. Mustafa, what do you do when you're feeling sick?
Usually, if I feel sick, the few days I try to eat a good food, and after a while, maybe I go to the doctor immediately to see, yeah, to see if he can help me to
Good
recover
idea.
from my, yeah, to recover from my sickness.
Very good. Excellent. Who do we have here? Shafar. Shafar, welcome to the class.
Yes, okay.
Hi, Shafar. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Where are
Thank
you
you for.
from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Very nice. Welcome to the class. Can you tell us about something that you do in Indonesia when you're feeling sick?
Wow. At first, we are going to doctor, call our doctor, and some maybe ask for our grandma to making remedies like alternative remedies like herbal like that.
Very interesting. She's a herbalist. So
Yeah, herbal.
she recommends different herbs to make you feel better. Can you name any of those herbs in English?
Well, I don't think so. I know that because I've never asked my mother. I just told him to treat my brother, my sister, my cousin also. So
Very good. Thank you for sharing that with us. Anybody else want to share?
Garlic.
Garlic, yummy. What do you do? Just eat a whole clove of garlic?
For the stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, and also it is good for your blood. I think so. Garlic, as the red wine as well. It is good for your blood.
Yeah, that's true. I've heard that. Although for some reason red wine never makes me feel very good. I think in red wine, in lots of red wines, it's so high in chemicals or sulfites. that it's not very good. But maybe in European countries, the wine is a little bit more pure, so it's not the same, right?
Well,
Anybody else? Go ahead. Perfect. Nobody else has a natural thing they like to do when they feel sick or something that you usually do?
Actually, I usually take what's called vitamin B12.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For energy?
So I usually take it.
Awesome. Chamomile tea is another good one for calming the stomach, right? Right, Am?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Excellent job, you guys. I used to take lots of vitamins and whatever, but now I realize that I just don't think it's for me. So I just try to eat healthy and exercise. Except for today, I had nacho chips for dinner or for lunch, but I blame that on you guys because you made me hungry in the last class.
Actually, teacher, I have an idea. Just this few months ago. Uh, Maybe all of our sick when we become sick because of our food. Maybe
Mhm.
I understand the weather or the cold weather or something like this, but what's mainly maybe because of our what we had from food. So we have to take care of the food we ate every day, and maybe if we became sick, maybe that's because the food we ate, and some type of food that's not going with our body health.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have this idea also.
Good. Very good idea, and it could be very true. How is a clinic different from a hospital? Ali?
Uh, I think the clinic is a small place,
Mhm.
only not too many doctors or nurses. If you get sick, you go to the clinic first. Maybe some simple illness for some simple illness, basic illnesses.
Very good. Excellent answer to that question. You might get sick, so you go to a specific clinic for that illness. Anybody else have a comment on what the difference between a clinic and a hospital is?
In a clinic, you have to pay
Mhm.
because it's a private service. A
That's how it
hospital,
works in your country.
yeah, a hospital is a public place. You have to pay, but less money.
Very good. Excellent.
I don't know, maybe not necessarily. There are hospitals, then you have to pay as well.
I think it just depends on the country. Like I'm from Canada, you don't pay for either, but a clinic is more like a private, each doctor has his own clinic, or they share a clinic between 5 or 6 doctors, and nobody goes to the hospital unless they've been told they have to go there. So if you have an emergency or if you've been sent to the hospital for an operation.
Yeah.
In my country, there is different. If you go to the public hospital, you don't have to pay. If you go to the private hospital or high quality hospital, you have to pay extra money.
Good. Excellent, excellent job, you guys. If you need to go to the doctor, or usually go to the hospital or the clinic, and which one, why do you go there? Let me ask Mustafa. If you need to see a doctor, do you go to the hospital or to the clinic, and why do you go there?
Uh, I usually go to the clinic actually because maybe because of the clinic is near from my house from the hospital, so
Mm.
it's the because the distance. So usually I go to the clinic. And which one? Why do you go there? Yeah, when I have a sick or problem with my health, I go to there to the clinic. So maybe I'll go to hospital if someone specialist there, or so they recommend me to go there. So I'll go there to the hospital, or maybe if you, as you said, if I have an operation and they said me to do some um, surgery or something like this.
Very good. Yeah, that's the same here, Mustafa. Excellent job, you guys. Do you often take medicine? Now, if you guys don't want to answer it because it's a personal question, just to say pass or say you don't want to share or whatever, that's totally fine. Do you often take medicine, and what kind? Arthur?
Well, I usually don't take medicine, but probably if I have a toothache, then I take something against pain.
Okay, what do we call those types of pills, Arthur? What do we call those pills to get rid of pain?
I don't know. Anti-pain.
Anti-pain, you're close.
Analgesics.
Thank you, Amp. They're painkillers. Painkillers.
Yeah.
I remember when I was learning Spanish and I tried to ask for painkillers and I asked for a mata dolor. And the doctor said it's a calmante. And I went, oh, okay. But that was me learning Spanish. So we call them painkillers, acetaminophen, ibuprofen. In the United States, we have a popular brand, or Canada, I should say, is Tylenol. I'm not sure if you guys have that there. Tylenol or Advil. Those are examples of painkillers. Very popular brands. Anybody else take medicine that they want to share with us?
Actually,
Yeah,
I do
me.
exercise. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. I actually, you can say therapy medicine. I do exercise daily to my knee because my knee swallow, and at the best time I have to do, and I have to do exercise to my knee every day. Yeah, something like this.
Okay, good. Excellent. So you try to do it in a way that's more natural through movement and exercise.
Yeah, that's right. Because to relieve the pain, and because it's swallow at the best time, and I have to do this exercise. Yeah, as say the doctor recommended me to do that.
So we call that sports medicine.
Yeah.
Sports medicine. And who was the other person? Leonardo, was that you that wanted to tell us about medicine? No? Anybody else? Paolo, is that you?
Yes.
You've got your video on.
Yes, I know. I bought a webcam.
Yay, I'm not the only one. Me, David, and Paolo. Maybe the rest will join us. We'll see. Paolo, do you like the taste of vinegar?
Just on the salad.
Okay. What about garlic?
I like garlic.
Not before you go out to the nightclub though, right?
No.
And how about ginger? Do you like ginger?
Ginger, yeah, I think yes. I like put ginger on the fish in the Japanese food.
Ah, me too. Pickled ginger. Pickled ginger.
Yeah, and wasabi as well.
Wasabi.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. So anyone else have a question or a comment about any of these questions to warm up for the class? Our beginning discussion, I should say. Everybody knows what vinegar, garlic, and ginger are? All right. Well, go ahead.
No, I said, yes, I know.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. We're going to get reading. And we're going to start with, let's start with Mateo. Could you read the first one for us?
Okay. How? Okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm sleeping on the chair. Our immune system helps our body to fight diseases and helps to keep us healthy. There are many things we can do to strengthen our immune system and prevent illness. This is a particularly true during the winter time when many people get sick from the flu and also during outbreaks of illnesses such as the recent SARS virus.
Okay, good job. Let's just repeat a couple of those words for me, okay? I'd like you to repeat immune,
Immune,
diseases,
diseases,
outbreaks,
outbreaks,
virus.
virus.
Excellent. Nicely done. Leonardo, can you finish that paragraph for us?
Yeah, vinegar, garlic, and ginger can help strengthen your immune system and keep us healthy. If we eat a little more vinegar, garlic, and ginger, we can make our immune system stronger. This way, we can become healthier, and get sick a lot less often.
Beautiful. Good reading, Leonardo. Thank you. Can you just repeat the word immune?
Immune.
Yeah, immune.
Immune.
There you go. Perfect. So what is the immune system? Let's see if Arthur, can you explain that to us? What is the immune system?
Well, it helps to fight against virus. It's a kind of protective mechanism in our body.
Mm-hmm.
There are some something in our blood, I would say, so that can detect enemy cells or enemy.
Yeah, enemy cells, enemy viruses.
Yes, and fight them.
Beautiful
After
description.
that, after that they can learn a kind of pattern and can protect from future diseases of the same
Excellent.
virus. Yeah.
Very, very good. So you build immunity so that the same virus can't re-affect you. Good job, Arthur. Excellent explanation. Ali, what do you think we can do to keep our immune systems healthy or strong?
Because we have to keep our immune system strong, because we don't get illness or something like that easily.
Absolutely. How can we keep it strong? What can we do?
You can be careful what you eat or what you drink.
Mm-hmm.
You eat and drink healthy foods and drinks.
Excellent.
Maybe you do some exercise, something like that.
Very true. Amp, what do you think about the suggestion of vinegar, garlic, and ginger? Do you think that actually works, and why do you think it does if you do?
I'm not sure if they help in any way, but yes, I heard that people used to take this kind of natural products in order to avoid that the system is going to be affected.
Mm-hmm.
Even here, there is another product that the people used to take is aloe. They say that there is an aloe with honey and it helps for every kind of disease.
Good answer. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. David?
Yeah.
Can I get you to read the next paragraph, please?
The one you have highlighted?
Yep.
Okay. There are many different kinds of vinegars, such as fruit vinegar, lemon vinegar, plum vinegar, and rice vinegar. One good way to get enough vinegar is to mix a little with some drinking water. Keep the bottle with you and drink from it during the day. Some kinds of vinegar have a sweet taste and are nice to drink when diluted with water.
Diluted.
Sorry?
Diluted with water. Diluted.
Diluted with
Perfect.
water.
Much better. Okay. Any questions on the vocabulary for this paragraph? Out of the vinegars that are mentioned here, which ones do you think are the best for your immune system? What do you think, David? Any ideas?
Lemon vinegar, I would say.
Okay, interesting choice. Interesting choice. Anyone else have a different opinion?
Yeah. Okay.
So we all agree that it's lemon vinegar then. Why do you think lemon vinegar would be better? What about lemons do you know?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't have any idea about that, but I heard that lemon is really good for you, for your health. So there are people that even say that lemon is kind of gold in terms of food. So if I have to choose, if I have to pick one of those vinegar, I would pick lemon vinegar just because of that. But I don't know really.
That's how I think too. I thought, well, lemons are known to be cleansers for the body, so that must be the best choice.
Yeah, okay.
Good job. Let's go ahead and continue. Maybe we could have Arthur, could you read the next highlighted part for us?
Oh, yes. We can buy fresh garlic from a market. Just peel off the skin and slice the garlic into thin pieces. This makes an ideal spice for cooking. Garlic is both tasty and healthy. Of course, some people don't like the taste of garlic, so this method is not always suitable for everybody.
Excellent. And Andre, please finish it.
Yeah, it depends on whether or not you like the smell of garlic. If you don't like the smell or the taste of garlic, you can buy garlic powders in capsules at a health food store or at pharmacy. Garlic capsules are a convenient way to get the benefits of garlic, although they can be a little expensive.
Beautiful. Nicely done. Good reading. Any questions on that paragraph? So who comes from a culture, country, family that believes that garlic is something that is really healthy and they use a lot of it in their cooking?
Well, I mean, in my culture, garlic is considered a good, healthy aliment for. I mean, yeah. So it is considered like that. So.
Mm-hmm. So in your culture, yes, it's definitely considered a healthy thing to eat.
Yes, definitely.
Does anybody in the class dislike the taste of garlic? Anyone dislike it?
Yeah, me.
Why do you dislike it, Mustafa?
I dislike it because I don't like it. Because the taste of it, yeah, something. No, I don't like it.
A little bit too fuerte, I mean strong? A little bit too strong?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for sure. It can be a strong... I don't like garlic the next morning after I've had garlic. That's when I brush my teeth like 100 times in a day. I hate that taste.
I like garlic in the meal, something like that.
Garlic
Not
in your
only
meal.
garlic. Yeah.
Well, you can imagine what I'm going through. My grandfather that I'm living with at this time, he likes to eat garlic just by itself, not cooked. So that's why I stay downstairs or outside. But you know what? I love him. I love my Guido. He's great.
But I think garlic is good for blood pressure.
Yes,
or
it is.
Something.
But don't eat garlic before date.
Okay, good advice.
And garlic, it's good for Halloween party.
Why? To keep the vampires away.
Vampire, Dracula.
Oh, okay. What are some alternatives? So people like Mustafa, he doesn't like it. So Paulo, what should Mustafa do if he doesn't want to eat raw, crunchy garlic? What can he do?
If he doesn't like garlic,
If he doesn't like garlic, what can he do to still get the benefits of it?
well, probably I will recommend a herb.
A herb? Yeah, absolutely. You could give him a herb. What's mentioned in the article? What's mentioned in the article, Paulo? What kind of garlic alternatives do we have?
Well, I don't know. It's in the text.
It's in the text, yeah. You're making me take my hand out of the blanket. Okay, what can you do?
A little expensive, what?
Capsules.
Capsules, yeah, so pills, garlic in pill form. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So there you go, Mustafa. You can have garlic powder in capsules.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I will stick to my real garlic. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Arthur read the last one. Andrea, it's your turn. Do you want to give it a read for us? You can read the next highlighted portion.
I have already read, but
Oh, you did?
yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Amp, do you want to read it for us?
Okay. Ginger is another spice that can help to strengthen the immune system. Ginger has a sweet flavor and many people like the way that it tastes. Drinking ginger tea is an excellent way to prevent getting the flu or catching a cold. If you start to feel sick, make a pot of ginger tea.
Beautiful. And Ali, finish off for us?
Wash the ginger and slice it. Then put some into a pan with some water. Bring this mixture to a boil and then let it simmer. The longer you let it simmer, the stronger the tea will taste. Ginger tea can be quite strong. If the taste is too strong for you, add a little sugar to make it sweeter.
Excellent. Reading. Ali, your reading is getting like better by the class.
Really?
Yeah, you're doing really good. So what do you guys think about ginger? What do you think, Mateo? Do you think ginger is a good alternative for boosting the immune system or strengthening it?
I don't know which kind is alternative because I don't know ginger. I don't try. I have never tried ginger.
Really? Never tried ginger?
No.
I think ginger tea is one of my favorites. One of my favorite things to drink, even when I'm not sick. Does anyone cook with ginger in the class?
I used to.
Yeah? What did you put it in?
I just cut some slice of ginger and put that in the pan or something. I mean, with anything. So I used to do that, but I don't know why I stopped doing it. Maybe I have to start again.
Yeah, it's a great addition. It's a nice strong flavor to dishes from Thailand or China. They like to use ginger in their cooking.
Yeah.
Very good. Now it says here that it's good for what? It says preventing getting the flu or catching the cold. Do you guys think that things like garlic and ginger can help you after you're already sick? What do you think, Leonardo? Do you think that those things can help you after you are already sick?
The ginger?
Yeah, ginger or garlic.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? Why do you think no?
I don't think that the ginger will help you to feel better if you are sick.
Okay. Can you mute your mic, Leonardo? It's quite loud. There's some kind of sound in it.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. So once you're sick, you're saying that that's it. It's too late. You're already sick. That's why we call that preventative medicine. Okay?
Yeah. Preventative. Yeah.
Preventative medicine. Any other questions or comments on that one? Okay, let's go
Well,
ahead and...
yes, I have a question. Do you think if you have too much ginger, can be bad? Can damage your health?
Oh, I have never done research on that, but no, I don't think so. What do you think?
Well, I'm asking that because I overheard something like that. So, but I don't know. So maybe you knew it. I don't know.
I think just like ginger or natural things can only do so much good when it comes to being sick, I think that they could only do so much bad. Meaning, if they do have a negative effect, I don't think it would be serious.
Okay.
Like maybe your pee turns pink or something. I don't know.
To what?
Never mind.
What did you say?
Paolo, let's get Paolo to read for us. Paolo, can you read that?
Okay. When people are sick or don't feel well, they often go to see a doctor for help or they get some medicine from the drugstore. Many people also use home remedies for common illnesses.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Illnesses.
Illnesses.
Illnesses. Very good. And Mustafa, the rest of it?
Home remedies are things we can do at home to cure an illness or minor medical problem. For example, a lot of people drink a lot of chicken soup, and when they have a cold, they find that drinking chicken soup make them feel more comfortable.
Okay, so this is a classic. This is a
Yeah.
classic. People say, oh, I'm sick. I need chicken soup. But what's the reality of it? Does chicken soup really make you better? Or what does it do? What do you think, Mustafa?
I think it's help. Maybe that's not the large help or huge something huge, but it's make you better. I don't know that's physiological or something like this. But it's help. I do it. I did it and it's help.
Okay, very good. Anybody else have an opinion about drinking or eating soups when you're sick?
I think it's good. I think it's
The
good.
chicken.
Sorry, who was talking? Arthur, was that you? I couldn't see. Sorry. Go ahead, you guys.
Yeah, I was about to say that I think soup is good when you are sick or when you are getting a cold. I think it's good. It makes you feel better. So yeah, I usually have soup when I think I'm going to get cold.
Okay, thank you for sharing, David. Excellent. Anybody else? Mateo, did you want to say?
And the chicken soup for me it's good for sick, but depend the chicken.
It depends on the chicken. It has to be a
The
good chicken.
depend on chicken.
There's a thing in the Dominican Republic. Now, this makes me so angry because you guys know how much I love animals, but Dominicans, they will boil an owl. Boil an owl.
Right? Right, this word, owl.
Owl. Remember we just talked about an owl today in class? Whoo, whoo, whoo.
This is another animal.
Yes, it's a bird, but they
In the
have
night.
an idea. They think that if you eat boiled owl, that you'll get better. It's just this. I'm sorry, but it's not a very good thing. Be careful what I say. But different countries have different remedies, right? Like Dominicans are also obsessed with lime. They love to put lime on things. They think that's good. Whereas other cultures might say honey. Honey is better, or a combination of both, right? Has anybody in the class ever been given advice that was really weird? Some weird health advice?
Like drinking your urine, your urine.
Did you try it, Andre?
No, no.
I'm sorry I had to ask.
For no reason.
I think I've got the weirdest one out of all of you guys. Okay. I was told sick that I should
Go on.
boil Coca-Cola and throw in a Hall's mint. That was a remedy that somebody gave me once.
It's a joke.
No, they were dead serious. Of course, I laughed, but they were serious. They thought it was...
You should see a YouTube video for that.
I know, when you boil Coke, it turns into like gunk, right?
Yeah.
Anybody else want to tell me about a weird remedy they were told to try? Drink your pee, boil Coca-Cola, what else?
No, I mean, yeah, I wanted to share something with you just to see if you have the same thing in your country. In Spain, it is quite common when a bee beat you. They say it is good pee on the ground on the earth, and this thing you can put that on where the bee bite you. Sorry, when
put it on the bee sting.
Yeah, exactly. Put that in the bee sting, and that's good. That will make the work to get you better. So I don't know. I mean, well, when I was young, my mom told me that, so I did it. So you used to do that as well. When we got bitten by bees, we used to do that. So I don't know if you have heard that.
I don't think I've heard. Can it be somebody else's pee, or does it have to be your own pee?
No, it's actually it is. You have to pee on the earth, and that makes a mix of mud, right? That mud you put
sick.
on the big thing, and that makes that better.
David. Pea mud. That is the worst thing I've ever heard in a long time. Andrew, that's great advice. That is good DIY immunology. Don't eat yellow snow.
Especially for Canada and Russia, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. We know what that's all about, right?
What's the illness when you go to the toilet very often? Your stomach is not good, maybe.
That could be a lot of things.
Diarrhea.
Oh, diarrhea, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a natural remedy for that?
I heard some people say if you put a pill in Coca-Cola and drink it, it's very good for diarrhea.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So if anyone's having troubles, you can always try it. I won't ask. Okay. Good job. Anyone else want to share a natural remedy that you have?
Not pill, sorry, painkiller.
Pardon?
Painkiller, not pill.
Oh, a painkiller in Coke.
Yeah, in Coke.
Really? I would think that would make it worse because painkillers are pretty hard on your stomach.
I don't know.
Painkiller.
A calmante. Not a matador.
Calmante. Calmante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that works. I mean, painkiller in a Coca-Cola. I don't think that works.
It sounds like a recipe for diarrhea. If you want it, take it. Okay, that that conversation took a turn for the worse, we would say, meaning that it went down a strange path. But I'm glad we're all friends and we're all comfortable with each other. As for the rest of the world who watches the class, I will probably lose a few viewers, but that's okay. Okay, no, you guys did an awesome job in today's class. Any questions or comments? Okay.